Alright. I wonder who this could be. I wonder who it could be. I wonder if it's gonna be the other AI girl. I wonder. Or another Rona. So, seriously, I know it's Plana. I think that you pronounce it. It's Plana. And then we have the little updates, which required a little update on the store. It's having a little issue with it right now, just before recording. For some reason, it wasn't taking me to the store, like, and then Google Play wasn't working. It was just blank white. And that's just a little hard on the eyes because I'm in a dark room in the middle of the night. So that's just a flashbang. Just a flashbang. Alright. Day 10. Free pyros. Feet, then hard boil. Problem solvers. Yeah. Then, come on, don't work on me. Yeah, the free maintenance. Okay. Then we have banner, but first let me check my. Of course. 800 to what? Back to 1,000. Well, I think it was 700. 700 to back to 1,000. Oh. Alright. Who should I pull for first? Kayoko, I guess. Okay. It's gonna take a long time too. Okay, let's just do auto first. Okay. Oh. Okay. Come on. Last one. Noah. It's Noah, of course. Alright. I'm probably not gonna get anyone. Just sort of expecting it. Nothing. No 3-star. We got Kayoko, but the wrong one. Okay. Oh, Megu. Not the one I wanted. Not the Gehenna Stone I wanted, but okay. Nothing. I'm guessing nothing. Yeah, nothing. That's fine. Fine. That's fine. I wasted everything on their thing Annie. Also, this one's the web browser one. Touch. Student. Luna walks into Problem Solver 68's office, terrified. After finally calming down, she explains the job she has for them. Find the cat. That's the whole job. Nothing dangerous about it. Well, I heard your team could do anything. Is that not true? Of course, we can. A Problem Solver 68. Okay. Oh, a job like this will be done in a flash. And then they all set off to find the cats. Okay. Problem Solver 68 has set off to search for the missing cat. Not long after setting off, they spot a cat nearby. Okay, well, look. Talk about a lucky break. Aru, that cat is... It's getting away. Hold it right there. Okay. We're looking for a calico cat. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but I'm guessing it's a species. Okay. We fed the stray cat and send it on its way. Okay. That's it. That's it for today. Alright. Prologue. Archive presents. The Problem Solver 68 events. Okay. Aru, Kayoko. Tsuki, Haruka. A squirrel? Wait, is that... Wait. And... Who else? Is this enough? At least this much? I followed your orders exactly. They're unconscious and incapacitated. Wow, wow. I'm merciless, Aruka. Really? I'm so happy I could be useful. But, what should we do about them? Shouldn't we hide them somewhere? So someone might stumble upon them if we just leave them. Well, wait. They might make noise. Well, what if we bury them in a nearby construction sites? No, the workers could unearth them and then we have to do it right. Maybe dump them in the fire. Well, You've done well, Haruka. Don't worry about these small fry. They're mere stepping stones to our true objective. We did our job, right? Handle the target's security detail. Yes, we needed to remove all obstacles before the target arrived. These guards are nothing compared to the big catch. That's right. Prey worthy of Problem Solver 68's attention. Look at her getting all excited about finally being back on the field. She's got a whole new energy around her. And that's not it. And call me boss while we're on the job. Chief of Staff Mitsuki. And it hasn't been that long since our last commission. It's simply the caliber of the job. A direct request from people who truly recognize Problem Solver 68's value. Was it really Don Aracino? Or okay, I don't know how to pronounce that name. Oh my god. Arancino. I'm just gonna say that. That super scary leader of a gang alliance. I heard he's supposed to be a real bad guy. This is totally different from our usual jobs, huh? No chasing cats around or stalking random students. No need to bring up the past. Those days are behind us. Once we successfully accomplish this mission, everyone will see just how hard-boiled Problem Solver 68 is. Boss? Huh? Kayako, what's wrong? Didn't I tell you? When we're undercover, radio comms can expose us and jeopardize the mission, unless it's absolutely necessary. This falls under the category of absolutely necessary. Necessity. Wait. Yeah, necessity. It looks like Sensei just arrived at this opera house. This kinda throws a wrench in our plans. Shouldn't we dip? We can try again next time. Boss? Freaking out? Who arrived? Yeah.
ちょうどいいわ。先生に見せたいものがあるの。
Alright. That's the beginning. It's eight episodes. Also, there's been an issue already.
先生?
There's, from what I know of,
補給が必要なんでしょ? ここ
there's been an
先生、資料をまとめたいの。付き合ってもらえるかしら?
there's already been an issue.
集中しなさい。いや、
That's the issue. That's the line. That's the line. It's
ちょうどいいわ。
a mistranslation, but this time it's another mistranslation. From what I know of, the original translation says focus on the papers, not on me. Not on me. They completely removed the on me. Well, I think she says not on me, focus on the papers. That's the order it says. Focus. Don't focus on me, focus on papers. On work. That's already caused some controversy. And dude, there's been a lot of mistranslations recently. My god. We have Ibuki's. From what I heard, there was also an Ako, dress Hina. Kikyu was the first one, the first major one. And that one's probably the biggest one because it changes how other people, how Kikyu feels about Sensei. Because in the Japanese version, he says it in like an overly protective way. It's kind of like you can obviously tell she has feelings for Sensei, but in the English version translation, original translation, they completely remove the feelings. From her, it makes it seem like she's saying, "Get behind me. You're in danger." Like, makes it seem like she's saying that to protect them from some danger, and not in a romantic sort of way. And that's just annoying. It's just recently, just these issues.
そういうこと
The
ですね
translations, it's not even a,
ちょうど探してたん
it,
だ
it
先生
can't just be a coincidence that they're messing up this much. And there's been a trend. It's always towards Sensei, or they're always mistranslating when it's towards Sensei or Sensei doing something to other students. It's specifically when they refer to Sensei. They're completely removing the feelings. And I really don't hate like that. So that's partially why I'm working towards learning a bit of Japanese. I started just changing my systems into started learning the alphabets, started changing my systems, my phones, language, like laptop, my laptop, I should say. I just have one. Well, I have two, but one's not used. It's outdated. But this one, I have it in Japanese. So it's the writing. And it's actually, I quite understand how the typing works now. Cause look, you have it down here. I can switch it to the English alphabet to the Japanese. So I have. There we go. Sushi. There. Okay, that just changed that. Okay. Wait, no. It keeps changing. Okay. There we go. And then they want me to verify my account, but never gonna do that. Never gonna do that. Never. Alright. Do the event. But first, the web. Oh, game is not servicing you. Okay. Oh wait. Oh wait. Alright, it should work now. On my VPN on another country. Right. Itsuki, still searching for the missing cat. Problem Solver 68 has made their way up to the building rooftop. There they spot a cat. The cat. On another rooftop across the street. We don't have time to go around, but there's no way we can jump that, right? Right? Aru, if you did, That would be so hard boiled. You think so? Alright, I'll do it. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Aru is so entertaining. Aru runs to the edge. Then thinks better of it. Sundown and sundown luck with the cat. Suddenly Aru jumps to her feet. Cats are nocturnal, right? If we stay up all night, find it for sure. Brilliant as always, Aru. Okay then, everyone. We're doing an all-night stakeout. Aru's orders: must stake out, must not fall asleep. Everyone falls asleep except Haruka. Oh. Neat. Alright. Just one more, and that's it. Alright. First episode here for work. Sure is packed. I want to leave already. Sensei, what are you doing here? To think our paths would cross in this establishment of all places. You're always full of surprises, Sensei. It would appear the sentiment is shared, however, so I'll allow it. Aru, what are you doing here? No sense of wait. Can't speak, man. Alright. Propriety. Had to say it a couple of times just to say it properly. As usual, Sensei, you didn't even greet me. I suppose there's no harm in telling you. I'm here on business. What business? I'm sorry, that's confidential information. After all, this is a high priority client. Considering the delicate nature of the job, I can't reveal the details to an outsider. Even as our management consultant. This is out of your pay grade, Sensei. I don't get paid. Not that I don't trust you or anything like that. It's a security issue. Security. On that note, what's your purpose here, Sensei? You don't seem like the opera-going type to me. You do enjoy a good opera? But that's not why you're here today? Oh, you're here on business too. What kind of business exactly? I don't know if I can reveal such confidential information. I'll tell you if you tell, Aru. Well, what I said earlier, I didn't mean it like that. It was just a joke. Then tell me. You're doing research? You came to make an educational video about the Opera House and its productions. Why would you do something like that? You do know I'm a teacher, right? The General Student Council told me to. Doing as I'm told. You've always been very honest, Sensei. Regardless, our paths have crossed under the best of circumstances today. I have a moment to spare for a dear consultant. If you like, I'll escort you on a tour of the Opera House. Don't look so surprised. It's only natural that I thoroughly studied and memorized the entire layout to ensure my business here goes without a hitch. Taking you on a a tour is a piece of cake in comparison, Sensei. Do you accept my proposal, Sensei? Or am I simply, menace to you? Excellent. All according to plan. I just need to keep Sensei distracted until the others successfully transport the target out of the opera house. Who knows what Sensei would think if he finds out what we're doing here. And to top it all off... Are you asking me out on a date right now? Panic. The dates? No. That wasn't my intention. I mean, looking back, I guess it sounds like that's what I'm trying to say. Stop. No. Don't be ridiculous. This is business. This is a business venture. I'm assisting my management consultants. Well, I appreciate your help. I guess I'm in good hands then, Aru. Hehe, correct choice. Although I hope you're aware of what you're just committed to. It's no small issue to be indebted to an outlaw like me. Be sure to savor every moment because I'll have you pay it back with interest one day. Now then, where to first? Considering you're resident opera house expert, Sensei, the stage is your oyster. All we're waiting on now is for the target to arrive, which means I get to take my time with Sensei. It's been hard to find a free moment with them these days. Well, your wish is my command, Sensei. You're curious about the backstage? All lies. You want to cover the parts of the opera house the average person wouldn't have access to. Will normally be thrown out for much as setting a foot backstage. But of course, you're a VIP, Sensei. They might even provide explanations since it's you. You can ask someone, just go talk to a producer or stage manager. Huh? What do you mean, how do I know all these little details? It's not that much. I am just a details person. I'm always over-prepared for a job. Why are we even talking about such unimportant things? Haha. Just be grateful I'm offering you my boundless knowledge to you. In fact, I use that knowledge to find a producer for you. They should be pretty busy right now, but there has to be one. Somewhere. What is going on? Huh? Why is the ceiling shaking? Is it vibrating above us? Up above? Sensei? Oh. Are you okay, Sensei? You're not hurt anywhere, are you? Oh, you're okay? I don't see any injuries. You really scared me there, Sensei. Who knew the ceiling would collapse and here of all places too? If I had known they'll target this place first, I would have taken you somewhere else. Huh? What do you mean, target? Huh? Who said that? Definitely not me. Oh. Haha, haha, you must totally... You totally must have misheard me, Sensei. Because, of course, you know, you think you can get us with some cheap ambush. Do you know who we are? Fall for it, fall for it, fall for it, fall for it. Since it's Aru's plan, you should have just fall for it. I said given... Huh? Haruka, chill out. Boss said we need to take care of everything quietly. Quietly. It's already past that point. Things are finally getting excited. But I sure hope Sensei doesn't catch on to what we're doing. That'll sure throw a wrench into things. Oopsie. Yeah. Huh? Sen? Yeah. Say... What a flashy entrance. It's you. You didn't by any chance hear, like, every little thing I said? Did you? Especially the part about taking care of things. Well, I guess the cat's out of the bag. I don't think we can just stuff it back inside this time. I wish you guys would listen to me just once. So, like Mizuki said, can't exactly brush this one off. It's the next move, boss. Boss. Panicking. Save your breath. Look, Aru's turns to stone. No. Aru, who did this to you? Probably the one who blasted the ceiling open. Oh. Yeah, you are going to pay the price for this. You dare even think about abducting our boss? Fools rush in where angels fear to tread. At arms, everyone. We'll round up every last one of them and beat them until they talk. Fool? Did you just call Aru a fool? Sorry about all this, but we can talk a little later. Yeah, seems like we got a situation in our hands. You mind scolding us after, Sensei? Help you, then we'll talk. Sounds like a deal. Thanks, Sensei. Since that's settled, let's deal with these guys. Prepare to die. Alright. Who are... Oh, we get to use them. That's nice, since I probably won't be able to get them. 5 and a 3. Aru is 3. Kayoko is 5. Alright, I'm gonna use Kayoko first. But it's a little slow since it's only 2 characters. Alright. Deals 762 damage to one target. Ignores 48% of the enemy's defense. Okay. Oh. I almost got to use Aru's.
お疲れみんな。あと先生も。
Alright. That went a million times smoother than the first time we fought them. You led us straight to victory, Sensei. Maybe this won't be too bad. No, it's definitely bad, Mitsuki. You can hardly call this a victory. Maybe like the start of a war? In fact, from the boss perspective, this might be the worst case scenario. Am I right, Sensei? That's one way to put it. Now you had better not leave out any details. Oh, Sensei's actually kind of scary. Are we gonna make us hold our arms in the air and self-reflect? I'm sorry. What's the move, boss? How are we gonna explain ourselves? I can tell them if he wants. She's still frozen. Oh, she's back. No. Utterly incorrect. Your perspective could not be further from hard-boiled, Kayoko. We are not going to explain ourselves or any other kind of nonsense. We are Problem Solver 68. We don't need to answer to anyone, especially when everything was in the name of completing a job. Self-reflect, apologize, and explain. That's not us. Oh. Well, I suppose as the boss of this company, it's my responsibility to apologize for our wrongdoings. I'm sorry for the minor inconvenience and for receiving a very small helping hand from our management consultants. Considering you're one of our valuable business partners, I'll let you in on the details of the job as a show of good faith. But know this, once you're sworn in, there's no escape until we're finished. Do you accept, Sensei? At least for now. Yes, but you better spill everything. Hope you're prepared for this, Sensei. We received this commission from a big shot, one of the biggest names in the underworld. It's such a dangerous job that they knew Problem Solver 68 was the only one up to the task. For Problem Solver 68, this job will be the foundation of our hard-boiled future. Hard-boiled. Yeah. Alright. Alright, all of these have a attack except for 2. So there'll be a lot of fighting. More hard-boiled. Abduct the leader of the gang alliance, Donna Aracino himself. I know it's hard to believe, but that's the job. And we're expected to just take that face value, especially coming from a member of the... Alright. Just gonna go to Google, see how that's pronounced. Okay. Member of the Arancino family. To understand why we're suspicious of someone who wants to kidnap their own boss. That's valid. I get how it sounds. Let's get one thing straight. I'm not betraying the boss. This is all for the health of the family. The boss, he's been reckless lately. At this rate, it'll be the end of the Arancinos as we know it. So we're going to abduct him before he can do more harm. You realize you're not exactly asking us to steal a chocolate bar from the store, right? I'm well aware. I think you'll find the reward to be more than fair compensation for the danger of the job. It's not just the money that's the problem. She's right, there's no problem at all. Well, there is. But that's what Problem Solver 68 is here for. Boss? A dangerous job sounds pretty hard-boiled to me. And who better to take such a hard-boiled job than a couple of outlaws like ourselves? Consider it mission complete. What a switch up, Waru. Just like that. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. You live up to your reputation, Problem Solver 68. Upon successful receipt of the target, I'll pay you 4 times the initial deposit. That is, if you succeed. Are you doubting our capabilities right now? I didn't mean to offend. Think of it as an occupational. Okay, I know how the word is pronounced. Occupational hazard. Always gotta proceed with caution. And our boss, Aracino, he's the definition of caution. We can expect them to have a plan A, B, and C in place when it comes to security. It doesn't matter how many plans he has, we'll blast through all of them. I like that answer. Then let's proceed. I'll reach out with the details once I confirm the day and time. We'll provide you with the blueprints and a guest list as well. So sit tight till then. Hey boss. Aru? What do you guys look? Why do you guys look like someone died? How do I put this? Boss, do you have any idea who the Aracino family is? What makes you think I don't? Obviously, they're a gang or something of the sort. Oh, she doesn't. I mean, you're not technically wrong. What? What did you say? Are you serious right now? The head of a gang alliance? I thought this was just something like the helmet gangsters. How did supervillains like that discover our office location? Maybe it was all of the posters and online ads. We weren't exactly hiding it. But I'm shocked you're shocked. It's not like this is our first time dealing with criminals. Maybe it's because they're a huge organization that made her scared, right, Aru? I'm not scared, not in the slightest. I'm obviously going to be a little nervous when we're dealing with big money like this, that's all. This is a conversation way beyond our normal pay grade. This is a definition of hard-boiled. If anything about Aru is how predictable she is. You sure about this, boss? Not trying to rain on your parade, but beyond our normal pay grade is an understatement. What about it? Yeah, that's exactly why we had to take this job, otherwise we'll be stuck looking for cats and taking down neighborhood bullies forever. I never had a problem with that. Me neither, in fact. I'll keep living on the streets, in dumpsters, wherever, as long as I'm with you, Aru. Yeah, we're only homeless for a little bit, okay? It really wasn't that long. Stop bringing up bad memories. This is exactly why we need to do this. We're going to elevate Problem Solver 68 to the next level. Listen up, everyone. This is the opportunity of a lifetime. Once we succeed in this venture, we'll be household name all throughout the underworld. Problem Solver 68 with the synonymous with hard boiled. More. Oh, she's just imagining herself. More hard boiled. And that brings us up to speed. Our first step was to sweep the opera house and weed out all the Aracino small fry. I'll handle the due diligence and the client's story added up. I don't know what exactly, but Don Aracino's definitely been working on something to grow his faction. So, you know, technically we're doing something for the good of the public. Even if our methods aren't exactly sensei approved. Sounds like we're making excuses, but it's above board, sensei. More or less. Yeah. No way. Helping people is just a unfortunate side effect. It's for money. Money. Exactly. Whatever Arthur said. Abducting a gang boss is a job for outlaws. This really is a hard-boiled job you've taken on. I knew you see it, sensei. We finally received a job fitting of our caliber. We even came in matching outfits. I'm sorry I kept the details from you, sensei. But, you know, there might be negative consequences for our working relationship if you try to stop us, sensei. Huh? You get it? What's this? What do you mean, that's it? It was that easy? Just roll with it, boss. Look at her face. You really caught Aru off guard, sensei. I clicked. But, huh? Are you sure? But why? I didn't come here to get in your way. At the end of the day, I trust you. Sensei. As expected, sensei. I knew my business instincts were right when I partnered with you. This is the only natural outcome. Of course, you would understand our hard-boiled journey. Even though she was all like, but why? A second ago. Anyways, thank you for your continued support, sensei. The problem solver, 68 welcomes your collaboration on this job. In return, sensei, despite previous complications, I swear to you will help you complete the Opera House video until the Gang Alliance boss arrives, at least. We'll have our own work to do from that point onward. You sure? What about the detective work stuff you were talking about? We'll kill two birds with one stone. I was in the middle of Sensei's tour of the Opera House regardless. Are we in a spectator mode? Should I go put on my dress? The dress? Do I really have to? Please, no. I mean, I can't say no to Aru, but I'm not worthy of something as so beautiful. I don't want to make trouble either, and I would stand out if I'm not following the dress code. Please wait for a moment. Hehe, I'll be right back, Sensei. Sensei. Take it. Is this a wireless communication? Does this mean I'm part of the operation? I figured Mizuki and Haruka would probably break at least one, so I brought extra. I'm not saying you need to join our side or anything. I'm just looking out for you. Things should go smoothly, but you never know when with a gang boss, you know? Look, if I'm gonna be honest, you should go home and do your video another day. But I know you're not gonna listen to me. I'm sorry, but you're right. I can't leave now. You worry about me, but I worry about you. I get it. That's just who you are. Which is exactly why I'm giving you this. So I can get in contact with you if I need to. I know this job seems pretty cut and dry, but just be careful, okay? You're on the wrong side of the tracks. Things are rarely rainbows and butterflies over here. Sounds like I think things are gonna go wrong. Nothing that serious. I'll drag you home right now if I did. It's more of a gut feeling. And my gut's been right more than once. Look at that. Alright. Monopolizing the prey. Yep. What? What is this? Oh, there's just bombs. What? You always count on Aru to have the funniest reaction. What's with the surprise? We found all of those suspicious people during our detective work, and we threw in the bombs we found with them too. They're not Aracino's subordinates, as far as we can tell. They're on the guest list, but we can't find any reference to confirm their affiliation. They're probably terrorists or members of a rival organization. We found them. Just a quick sweep. There's probably a ton more inside. I obviously know all of that. That's exactly the problem. How can you be so casual about this? There's way more terrorists and bombs than we accounted for. Just a million times more. We should come to the opera house and enjoy operas, not carry out secret operations and harm people. Did you hear yourself? I guess she's self-aware at least. Why are you focusing on small irrelevant details, Sensei? We need to get a hold of the situation stats. If we don't find out why they're setting bombs and infiltrating the opera house, the operation could... Ugh. I thought we hid the bombs real well. How did I find them? Seriously. Only a real professional could have sniffed them out. Considering yourself unlucky, our bomb expert is pretty good. Haruka can install way more than you can in a day. Of course, she knows where... How do you... Zygotes... like you guys would put your bombs. In fact, she's practically found them blindfolded. Are you guys new to this or something? You're calling us newbies? Who the hell are you? Huh? Erisino sent you to mess with us? Are you done? I don't think you can really get the situation you're in right now. Ugh. We don't know nothing, swear. I was just following orders and dump off Aristino. Orders, huh? The bombs thrown to draw too much attention and they cause a ton of unnecessary casualties. What were you thinking? There were so many better options for dumping someone off. Bombs are your best chance of success, aren't they? We're being efficient. And who gives blah 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 blah. Oh, about casualty? Who cares about casualties? The end justifies the means, right? I can't be mad at that, I guess. Who are you working with? How many are there? I don't know. No, I don't know numbers. Probably a handful. Wait. I get it. You're here under the same orders. You're trying to get them too. Look, I thought you were Erisino's goons because you attacked us and all that, but we ain't enemies. Scratch your back, you scratch mine. Come on. It'll be easy pickings if we work together. We're basically the same. Hey, are you even listening to me? Leader looking kid. Come on. You listen to me. Yeah, and they're knocked out. Don't mess with Haruka. Who gave you permission to be so arrogant? You dare address our esteemed Aru as you and leader looking. You comparing yourself to Aru, elevating yourself to her level. Unforgivable. Unforgivable, 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 unforgivable. Ugh, please have mercy. I didn't mean none of it. For real, seriously. That's enough, Haruka. Yes, ma'am. I suppose I can see the vision. Just makes it easy for yourselves and level the entire opera house. It's not unreasonable plan of or your requests then. But I only have bad news for you. You see, Problem Solver 68 doesn't work with small fries like you. Oh, but they're small fries. Excuse me. First you call us newbies, now small fry. I ain't gonna hold back anymore. You think you're so big and strong because you caught us, don't ya? You ain't got no idea the kind of numbers we got posted up in the opera house. In fact, they find out how you are treating us right now and you know you're right. In that case, let's make sure they don't find out. Yeah, okay, knocked out. As you were saying, boss. Sure. Listen up, our target is the boss, Don Erisino. Problem Solver 68 gets the job done. We don't believe in collaborations. He's ours and only ours. We'll reinvestigate everyone in the opera house before the target arrives. We need a better understanding of the current situation. Oh man, the whole place? We're in for a task and a half. She's right. It'll be time consuming, but we have the guest list, so it's not impossible. The job is still the same. We'll finish it and get paid. That's what we're about. They either make a deal with me, the boss, or they're obstacles, nuisances. And you know how I deal with those. Now then. Aru. This is exactly what I meant, Sensei. I know what she said. But the boss. Don't worry. I got what she was saying. I mean, Aru is who she is, you know? Aru is not the type to be able to abandon a situation like this. She puts up a tough front, but she's worried about the civilians. The citizens. Why did I say civilians? This is way more fun than I thought it would be. And on that note, we'll be in your case for a little longer, Sensei. Alright. Oh, we still... Alright, time to see Aru's. Again, with only 2 characters, so it's pretty slow. Okay, increases crit damage for one ally other than the user by 47.7% for 30 seconds. Okay. Let's do Kayako. Okay, she gives a card to them. Okay. Okay, next. That's pretty much a wrap. We took out everyone not on the guest list. It was like a circus in here. How many people did we beat up? The Saraceno prison has so many enemies. Gang bosses tend to have a lot of those, you know. But I gotta admit, we collected a crazy pile of bombs. We could blow up half of Kavodos with all this firepower. I threw everything in a dumpster in the back alley for now. The last thing on our list... right here. This is the last room. Are we allowed to go into the green room? Aren't the performers getting ready for the show right now? Sensei's just so considerate. You're worrying about their feelings and stuff, huh? They're not wrong though. If all 5 of us burst through the door right now, before showtime, we're not gonna get a warm welcome. I mean, if there are any operatives inside, I don't mean a fight. It's a kind of a point either way. What do you want to do, boss? Full steam ahead? We don't need to draw unnecessary attention to ourselves. Kayako and I will go. It'll be easier to slip under the radar that way. Seeing as we're dressed for the occasion, no one will raise an eye at 2 beautiful students wandering around. Sensei, on the other hand, Juki and Haruka will be on Sensei's protection duty until we get back. Just give us a buzz if you need us. Yes, absolutely. We'll protect Sensei with our heart and soul. No one will see much as a breath on them. Perfect. If you don't mind waiting, Sensei. Huh? Me? Hehe. Well, appreciated. A true outlaw doesn't need your concern. I'll be back before you know it. It's showtime, Kayako. be back, Sensei. If anything happens, you got the communicator, right? I have it right here. Same goes for you, okay? Okay. Okay, welcome back, Aru, Kayoko. You made it back. How'd it go? More or less what we expected. No bombs, no suspects. Well, we didn't exactly confirm every single actor's identity. There were too many guards and too much chaos. We couldn't exactly go around interrogating the performers. It'll be nigh impossible for any operatives to infiltrate the green room unless there was a performer. They were a performer themselves. But we cross-checked their list with ours, and it all adds up. Goody, that means our Opera House sweep is complete. Next up we have... Actually, wait. Haha, it seems we timed things perfectly. Prepare yourself, Problem Solver 68. Prepare yourselves. Ugh. Our target is arriving. Oh. Honestly, it's gonna take a break for a little bit. My voice is just hurting itself due to the speaking. And it was only in 3. Oh. Only 3 and my voice is already at its limit. You could actually hear it with just me making small mistakes. Honestly, this event is just making me like Kayoko a little more. She was already one of my top students. But she's just going higher. On to for 2. Well, for 2 of this recording, I would say. What? For 3? For 3. Alright, ready to... I think it's just Aru left, right? Despite the long search, Problem Solver 68 still hasn't finished the job. Exhausted, they fall to the ground. Ugh. Should we give up? No. A true outlaw never gives up. But what should we do then? Huh? Why is that cat coming towards us? Who, we finally found it? It came to them and not... Okay. Our commission is officially complete. Job well done. Mostly by the cat. Yeah. Alright. Oh wait. I forgot. There we go. A little strange. A little strange. Okay. 5 more. Then we have the meetup. I think I could already do it. Yeah. Okay. Wait. Yeah. Alright. Episode 4. Didn't expect that much. Move. You're not liable for any injuries or nothing if you dare get in the way, in our way. This opera house is rather regal excellence. Where's my seat? I cannot be late, as I am a person of sophistication. You sure about this, boss? Even now, we're getting into on operatives gunning for you. You really gonna stay and watch the show? This place is already crawling with enemies. Stop. The Dawn cannot show signs of weakness. This is when our enemies have truly won. I do not hide, I do not run. If I wish to watch an opera, then I will do so. Regardless, I have a failsafe should anything go wrong. A failsafe? Boss, what's that? Ho ho. I would tell you, but then I would have to kill you. Now, how much longer will you keep me standing here like some peasants? Sorry, boss. This way. Don't they stand out too much when and Torridge... Is it in Torridge like that? It's impossible for someone with a title like his to hide. They chose intimidation over scenery. I respect their decision, but it certainly complicates the job for us. It's quite a bit of security we need to get by. I'm beginning to see why those small fry wanted to just blow the whole thing up and get it over with. I can do that right away. I'll blow the gang lowlives to smithereens. Let's take a breather and rethink that, Haruka. That completely negates all the hard work Garu's done until now. We can take things slow and wait for our chance. It's not like we didn't account for this. More worry about the fail-safe they mentioned and the current mood here. Well, we knew there were unknowns when it came to the security, but... Wait, what did you say? The current mood? What's wrong with the mood? I'm in a great mood. Boss, just look around us. No, you could cut the tension with a knife. What do you expect? That's the kind of aura a gang boss carries. It's not what I'm talking about. Look at everyone besides. Wait. Alright, retry. Look at everyone besides the Aracinos, the regular attendees. They're focused on the Dawn. What's going on around him? Evaluating the situation. What I'm trying to say, are these more competitors? Didn't you get rid of all of them? Huh? That's impossible, isn't it? I mean, we did everything exactly according to plan. We eliminated anyone who wasn't a registered attendee or performer. Everyone else should be on the list. Are you telling me everyone here with the suspicious squint in their eyes pretending to look busy are after our targets? If that's what you're saying, isn't that, well, isn't that everyone here... Well, yeah. It's pretty undeniable at this point. What? What did you say? Uh, Amazing. Aru, get this. You wanted to protect all those randoms, right? So you've been hunting down anyone even remotely suspicious, but in the end, everyone here is suspicious. That's the most hilarious thing I've ever heard. I'm gonna pull muscle. Hey, stop laughing. Nothing about this is funny. You're telling me not to laugh. How can I not? Who could have predicted this? I bet even Sensei couldn't have accounted for this. Sensei. That would have required a level of creativity I don't have. I guess hilarious is one word for it. I refuse to believe this is happening. This isn't what I was told at all. Weren't there identity checks? I thought it was invite only. It's really not hard to get yourself on a list if you know the right people. We shouldn't have trusted it so blindly. We had to sneak ourselves onto the list too, remember, Haru? How are you guys so unfazed about right now? Ugh, this is giving me a stomach ache. I just need to calm down. Let's review the facts. Think, Haru, think. No one's going to do anything out in the open. For now, everyone's waiting for the opening move. And there are security guards for a reason, right? Right? They're not going to just shoot up the place. Considering that, what should we do? Maybe we should make the first move, wait for someone else, and then counter? Do we even have time? Maybe someone will... You're done for. Don Aracino. Oh wait, they're just shooting around the opening act. Aru, things are already on fire. Why? How? What is the meaning of security? Are they just here for decoration? A few security guards versus the entire opera house. Who do you think wins? You wanna fight, boss? Or wait it out? We should... okay. Just calm down. I need to observe this situation and then we can... You're in my way, you dirty lowlife. Lowlife? Me? Boss, if you react like that... A lowlife? You dare talk down to Haru? Oh no. Oh, I'll rip you to pieces. You'll never speak again. This is Haru's job. Haru's target. Go away. Yeah. Oh. That's our Haruka. Never a dull moment with her. What a mess. Haru, anyone home? What's the plan, boss? Yeah, the plan, considering this situation, we're going to do what we always do, get the job done. Problem solver 68 after them. We're taking down a gang, boss. Alright. Everything just went down the drain.
大丈夫。ここは片付いたわね。
Was not expecting anyone. Just everyone in the opera house just to be after the boss.
びっくりさせてあげるからね。見逃さない。ここは片付いたわね。許さない。今がチャンス。
Oh yeah, buffs the character.
まだ残党がいるわ。この程度。 ちょっと社長からの提案よ。びっくりさせてあげるからね。いや。
It looks like we're gonna be using everyone. One, they're gonna be choosing our characters.
もう終わり？思ったより簡単な依頼だったわね。
I don't think we'll ever be in a situation where we have to choose our characters. How is this possible? Naturally, I was aware of several plots targeting me, but for every last one of them to be an enemy, it appears all my guards have been incapacitated. You, where are you? This is an emergency. It's high time you fulfill your duty. Meet me at the green room. I shall arrive shortly. Must make it to the green room at all costs. My failsafe. Drat. How did they arrive so quickly? I'm nearly there. I am here. As requested, there must have been a fight. What is this sound I'm hearing? I'll explain later. Come this way, quickly. Sayori? Sayori? Wait, it's the dress. No. Where did he go? He couldn't have gone far. Look, there's a trail of gunpowder and bullets leading towards the green room. You think they wouldn't kaboom in there? That'll be unfortunate. Can't confirm who went in, but someone did. It might be too late. What makes you say that, Kayoko? It just doesn't really make sense. The room's a dead end. Not exactly ideal when you're running from an angry mob. You're right. Don't they need to find escape routes and then escape routes? Do you think it was a mistake? I mean, like I said, it's just a gut feeling. And I doubt Don Aracino, of all people, be that lax. After all, they said he's the type to have a plan A, plan B, and plan C. I trust Kayoko's judgment. We should be careful of any traps inside. Stop resisting. Let Aru capture you. Oh, Haruka, just... Haruka, wait. I just had to be careful. Oh, she just went flying. Haruka? Haruka's grew wings. Are you okay, Haruka? This is rather awkward. Well, I was aware there were many high-profit agents after this target. Are we destined to oppose each other, Problem Solver 68? I know that voice anywhere. There's no way. Yes, we were right to be worried about Erisino's failsafe. What a surprise. Okay. The first name is, I'm gonna butcher it. Jomae Sayori. Ugh. Alright, green room. Boss. Yeah, Sayori. Special defense. Explosive attack. Skillful yet clumsy. Problem Solver 68. Sayori. You were his failsafe. This is an irritating turn of events, boss. Who is this? Are you for real? Sayori. Former Eris, mercenary. You forgot already. We fought her. Got our butts whooped. Jomae Sayori? Yeah, did you Sayori? When we fought the helmet gangsters, she took our money. Yep, even Haruka had to bow down to her. No way. She looks totally different. That can't be the same person. We look totally different too, Aru. It was such a mess last time. You sure made our lives difficult. I'm rather astounded right now. Of all the people to have to face. Even if it's you, unfortunately have a job to complete. Did you hear that? Looks like we're in for a real fight, Aru. Why did we have to fight here again? Because you have the time, we'll do the crime and all that. Next to you is that. Long time no see, Sayori. You look nice. Are you here for the show? Sensei? Sensei? Why are you, of all people, in this cesspool? Sensei. What? What about me? I'm here on a contract job, my usual type of job. Work. I was instructed to wait here and then provide security for my client in the event of an emergency. So I went undercover and got this dress. This dress? Wait, I mean, this isn't my dress. Wait, technically it is mine, but not one that I chose. Okay, I may have chosen it, but purely for professional purposes. It wasn't because it appealed to my taste. Well, I do like it, but you see, it was because I had to. That's it. No other reason. Sayori rambles when she's nervous. Sorry for doubting you, Aru. She's totally different. She was a lot scarier before. So, what are you doing here, Sensei? The General Student Council sent you here to make an educational documentary. So you're here for work as well, Sensei. We're both working hard. Hey, you, what is this nonsense? This is not the time for tender reunions. Do what I hired you for. Transport me to safety immediately. You are correct. I allowed my feelings to overwhelm me. My apologies for this, Sensei, but for now... I have to finish what we started. Once I secure my client's safe retreats, I'll reach out to you. Goodbye, Sensei. Hey. You think you can just walk away like that? No matter how you look at it, that's gonna hurt someone's feelings. What are we? Chopped liver. Why? We're a part of this whole play too. You can't just pretend we're not here. It's not like we don't know each other. So you owe us that much at least, don't you think? Problem solver 68. It's just, I'd rather not fight you, if possible. The feeling's mutual. So how about this? Back off and we won't hurt you. No, I can't do that. My line of work relies on my reputation. How can I expect my clients to trust me if I fell here? Oh. Well, wow. Please don't look so impressed, boss. You can hardly blame her. Cool is cool. Wait, cool is cool. I guess it's a shame on both ends. We don't relent till the job is done, you see. If you really want to protect a client of yours... Oh. Haruka. Then I guess we're in for a fight. I suppose so. The others will catch up soon. Run while I hold them off, clients. Run? Me? Run? Do you see any other clients here? Go first, and I'll cover you. I said go. Oh. You think we're gonna make it that easy? Haruka, are you injured anywhere? Oh, she's running straight. I won't let you interfere with Aru's plans. Oh. Yep. She looks okay. She's fine. Yep. I knew it. She was gonna appear in this, but it was just not really that. It was gonna be really difficult to just ignore all the arts, all the arts and all the discussions. Oh, she ran. Wasn't expecting that. wait here. I'll take stock of the situation while you catch your breath. We'll catch up at this rate. We're progressing too slowly. So slowly? Why do I feel as if you're accusing me? You dare treat me this way? Perhaps you're the one who needs to do your job correctly. You are correct. You hired me for reassurance, to be a professional you can rely on. I apologize for my negativity. Must have made you anxious. My resolve nearly wavered. You are to escort me to the underground parking garage. My subordinates are already on the way. Consider our deal concluded upon my escape. Excellent. That'll be our course of action then. Regardless, we need to move faster. Otherwise, we'll never make it to the parking lot. If only there was a way to increase your speed. They're already here, huh? I had hoped not to resort to this, but we need to prioritize efficiency above comfort. Efficiency? Why didn't you say it so earlier? It's rather unconventional. It requires your understanding and cooperation. I suppose that's no issue. However, you are certain this will ensure my safety? I wouldn't lie to you. Please trust me. You'll be able to relax and leave the rest to me. Oh, knockout? Knockout? Excuse me? What are you doing to me? Or she's gonna carry him. Yeah, knockout. Oh, just in a bag. Oh, the bag's about as big as her. Oh. And I like that little art. These little art squares. Good. Good. It's perfect. What? I'm lost. I'm a bit lost. Alright, on underground hallway. Observed understanding. Absurd. This way. You'll think protecting someone would slow her down, but she's sped up somehow. I guess I shouldn't underestimate Sayori of all people, but still. Another thing. Why is she headed downwards? I think this leads to the parking garage. Probably trying to meet up with some cronies. Just spirit them away. We've gotta move faster. All of these unconscious people. Was there an all-out brawl here? No, my best bet would be that Sayori took them out all out. Yes, that makes sense. Wait, does that make sense? As in, all by herself? Well, it is Sayori, considering all the evidence, I would say so. You two seem close, some say. Well, it is you. You're probably the most well-connected person in Kobodos. Things are just gonna get more complicated from here on out. It's not too late for you to back out. We don't want to force you to pick sides, so you should just go home, Sensei. Huh? What do you mean you can't? I don't want the situation to get worse. If I can stop anyone from getting hurt, at least. Haha, that's just like you, Sensei. Seriously though. Well, fine. Then let's go. The parking garage pretty close now. If Sayori escapes with Don Aracino, it's their win. But if we catch them before they get out, we come on top. Ugh. I'm going. Oh, she's just speeding right through. Haru, are you okay? What's wrong? You look troubled. Me? I'm just fine, mostly. You see, I was just thinking about some stuff. I was wondering if, well, Sensei's documentary. My documentary? I can't help but feel that we've strayed a little too far from our original objective. That's the whole reason you came here, right? And because of us, I offered to give you a tour, but I somehow roped you into helping us with our work instead. And your problem solver's valued consultant. We need to have strong mutual trust for a relationship like this to work. That's why. Huh? You really don't think I need to worry? But your important work. Taking care of you is part of my job. Work is important, but not more than the students in front of me. Sensei. You always know the right thing to say, Sensei. Well, when you put it that way, I can hardly refuse your offer. But I assure you that Problem Solver 68 will repay its debt. Whether good or bad, Problem Solver will pay you back everything you owed. And then some. So let's go, Sensei, to the underground parking garage. Oof. Ugh, my voice. Oh. I have water. One tea. And it's really not helping. Okay. Just buy more. Alright. We made it to the requested destination. Has the retrieval team not arrived yet? They're surprisingly slow. No, it's not my job to complain. My only focus should be protecting my client, no matter the circumstances. Luckily, I'm comfortable fighting in this kind of terrain. Problem Solver 68. I believe this job was done, but this throws a wrench in things. There you are, Sayori. You're really here. Kayako was right. Even Sensei. Oh, they're right there. Oh, what happened to Aracino? Where did he go? And where did you get that giant sack from? I'm really trying to give you the benefit of the doubt here, but Sayori is that Don Aracino. Did you put your client in a sack? Yes, why do you look so concerned? I guess that does make her job easier. You're kidding me, right? That's ingenious. I'm inspired. Ugh. Itsuki feeling inspired is 100% a bad thing. There's absolutely no right way. Right. I'm confused. Did I do something wrong? Also, why did you follow us down here, Sensei? Is this supposed to be a part of your documentary? Do you think she's serious? Like, for real? For real? Looks like we're not the only ones with some screws loose. I don't quite understand, but it doesn't matter right now. The matter is... Perfect timing. Where are they? Why are all these fancy black cars pulling up right now? There's more than I can count. We missed our window. And now... Oh, de Haruka. Let them make the first move. We're gonna do... What are we gonna do? Fight all of them? That's Aracino's main forces. Here to pick up their boss. You're right, just in time. The client... Yeah, they're not. Lower your weapon and put your hands up. You're surrounded, you hear? If you put our boss down now, we'll consider sparing your life. Huh? They surrounded Sayori. Why are they aiming at Sayori? Oh. I don't understand. I believe there's been a misunderstanding. I'm not your enemy. I'm only following orders. I have the client right. Client? Who hired you to do this? You better fess up. Shouldn't you know who? It was obvious. Okay. Him. We had a previous arranged agreement that I would escort him to safety should the situation become dangerous. What are you saying? You aren't seriously thinking we believe that kind of nonsense, do you? Is there an issue? You think you can explain away holding our boss in a sack with some fancy words and a pretty smile, huh? If you're gonna lie, you gotta at least try to make it believable. It's disrespectful as hell. Everyone seems to be in a hysteric. Okay, just gotta skip it. I assure you, I mean, meant no disrespect. I'm a bit confused because it was the opposite, actually. After all, as a novice to this industry, I defer to your knowledge and expertise. What reason should I have to mock you? You say you ain't trying to make a fool of us. Take a good look at what you're doing and try that again. Our boss ain't your client or whatever crazy lie you're trying to sell us. Good look. Good look at what I'm doing. Okay, looking. Yes, I assessed the most efficient form of transportation and took action accordingly. In fact, I arrived at this garage faster than you as a result. Are you perhaps upset I beat you here? She was serious. Dead serious. I told you I wouldn't put it past her. Efficiency, where do you draw the line? What a conundrum. We're getting nowhere with this. I'll wake him up so he can explain. Please wake up. Your subordinates are accusing me of abducting you. Wake up. Ugh. She's hitting him. She be putting hands on the boss himself. Ugh. No. I did not hit him. I was only trying to rouse him to explain. I ain't taking this lie down no more. It ain't like she's got an army. Get her. Charge. Attack. Yeah. You're attacking me, but why? Unless I see I've fallen for another trap from an employer. They intended to use me and backstab me again. So close, but not quite. How do I say this, Sayori? Haruka. Yes, Aru? Prepare for battle. We're backing up, Sayori. Understood. I think. What's happening, Aru? We're fighting? Boss? I thought she was an enemy, getting in the way of Aru's plans. I would never question your orders, Aru. Understood. I'm gonna go blow them up, all up. What's the plan, Aru? Are you trying to help her? Your question betrays your ignorance, Sensei. Help. Problem Solver 68 doesn't do anything for free. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, no. It's simply a calculated move to get the job done. Take this as a lesson in being hard-boiled. You need to adapt to any situation and take advantage of the strategic alliance wherever possible. Remember when Aru was all like, outlaws don't work with anybody? Oh, I do. Cause it was an hour ago. Haha. This is totally different. I'm using underhanded tactics to steal the target. Yeah, totally different. Yeah. Thank you, Aru. I appreciate your help. Enough talk. It's time. Problem Solver 68, your job is to support Sayori and capture Don Aracino. Attack. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Gonna take a break. My voice can't take it. My voice is reaching its limit. Okay, back from the break. Alright. 7. 2 more. Observe conclusion. Phew, there's really no end to these rats. They just keep crawling out of the sewers. What do you expect? We've captured the head of the entire alliance of gangs. They're not just gonna let us walk away with him. Speaking of, how's Aristino? Did he wake up yet? Let's see. Nope, sleeping like a little baby. He's gonna be in a La La Land for a good while. I saw a grenade knock him out earlier. What are the chances? Why don't we just hand over the extra baggage? That's what they're gunning for, right? No, bad idea. They would have steamrolled us ages ago if we didn't have a Don Aracino on our side. Right now, they're scared of hurting him, but if we hand them over, they're gonna bring out the big guns, and it's gun night for us. We get out with him or not at all. What to do with him comes afterwards. Well, one moment, please. The situation is just getting more and more confusing. Why did you switch from attacking me to helping me? Did we not have conflicting goals? We did, but things change and now they align. And that's all that really matters. Is that so? I'm still a bit lost, but this isn't the time for exchanging pleasantries. They're coming. Yeah. Straight to war, I guess. It's not my first time seeing it, but she's impressively reckless. Problem Solver 68. So this is how the best of the best operates. Haruka, you need to pull back. Stay behind the front line. Understand now. They're very reliable allies. Did you hear that, Haru? They called us the best of the best. Wait, no, she called us the best of the best. Congrats, boss. You always wanted to hear those words. Even if it was from a super unexpected source. Well, that's a given. Feast your eyes. We are a problem solver. My acceptance speech will have to come after we break out of here. Sensei, lead the way. I'm here. I'll do my utmost to not hold you back. Please die, please die, please die, please die. Yeah. Oh. Die, yeah. Haruka is just going crazy. Alright. It's just sad that we don't have any area damage to get rid of these quicker.
待以上だったでしょ。
Did we really make it out? For now, but they're not just gonna throw their hands up in the air since we got away. This... What's wrong, Haruka? Nothing at all. It's just like me. It's a teeny tiny useless issue. We fulfilled the purpose of our alliance. Let's part ways before they catch up to us. I don't know how to thank you, Sensei. And Problem Solver 68. Thanking us would imply we weren't working in our best interest, which we were. Nothing we did was with the particular intent of lending aid. Understood. That may be how you feel, but I can't pretend I didn't receive assistance from your company. If not for you, I would have ended up alone, once again exploited by an employer. The least I can do in return. What are you doing? I'm giving you a gift. It doesn't appear I'm under contract anymore. Regardless, I have to repay my debts. Heard that's a rule in this industry. It's a calculated decision for a long-term relationship. Wow, just wow. That sounded way cooler than when we said it. Haha. That's aside, you're just handing us the target like a sack of presents? Wait a second. If you're giving us this bag, then it belongs to us. Did we really truly complete a job? Us? What do you mean, really, truly? I never thought we could finish such a difficult job. Amazing, Aru. You planned everything perfectly. What? What's happening? Huh? I see. You foresaw this when you first offered aid. You truly are a visionary of this industry. How you utilize the lessons I learned today as I move forward in my career. Is that what happened here? I guess all's well that ends well. Exactly. This was basically child's play to me. This sign... This signals the end of our partnership. However short it may have been, we will part ways with... I found them. This way. Okay. You little brat. You little brats thought you could hide here? We ain't losing that easy. Get over here. Well, we're getting the boss back one way or another. Yeah. It's faster than I thought. You can get away, but they're not gonna quit unless we do something. Allow me. I'll create a blockade and buy you some time. What about this? This dumpster will serve our purposes well. Seems to be filled to the brim, and it'll be both an excellent cover and deterrent. Haruka, what's wrong? Why are you so pale? Nothing at all. Mostly, I mean, it's just... Yeah, yes? It's just... The dumpster is... Damn it, the relentless... Ah, I see why she's so pale. They're just running it down. Probably desperate to get their boss back. Then let's get out of here. Now. The dumpster. We have no time, Haruka. What's wrong with the dumpster? It's uh, the bombs, all of them inside. But all the bombs we found inside the dumpster. It's not trash in there, it's explosives. In the dumpster? Explosives? All of the bombs we confiscated when we swept the opera house. Is that what you mean, Haruka? Ah, that's right, I remember that now. Good thing we got all of them. Aru. We're using the dumpster filled with explosives as our cover. What are you discussing right now? There's no time. Ah, grenade. Incoming. Oh no. Oh. So this is how it all ends. Ah. Alright. Last one. One of those days. Epilogue. Odin and Tempura. Yeah, thanks. Y'all got your expensive clothes real messed up. Were you rolling around in the dirt or something? When it rains, it pours, huh? I gave you extra portions to cheer you up. So eat your fill. Thank you, mister. Huh. You're not too far off. At least we can all sit. Finding a food stall that could fit all of us was a pain. I stand, or you can use me as a chair. It's fine, it's fine. Just put your butt in the chair, Haruka. So, how are you feeling, Aru? We didn't even get paid. I told you to call me boss, not Aru. I seem to recall certain someone talking about how hard-boiled she was going to be after this. That's real. Not only is the opera house no more, but we lost the big dog, Aracino himself, right when we had him in our grasp. What were we supposed to do after an explosion like that? It's not our fault. We barely even made it out alive. And don't forget the Valkyrie students. Breaking news. A massive explosion at the opera house has caused the building to collapse, shaking the audience members inside. The Valkyrie student on the scene reports that most of the audience and staff inside the opera house were connected to a criminal organization. They believe this explosion resulted from a fierce clash between rival organizations, all suspects to be swiftly apprehended and now under investigation. Valkyrie students are arrested, every last gang member there. Aracino's done for, which means the gang alliance is too. In other words, whoever was gonna pay us is rotting away in Valkyrie's jail right now. So you can forget about the money. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I dumped the bombs there. I'm an idiot and an imbecile. Who doesn't deserve to live. You did us all a favor, Haruka. Nothing was gonna make them give up. Even if we escape, we would have been on the run for God knows how long. Yeah. Oh. I agree with Kayoko's statements. In fact, Haruka's actions resulted in the ideal conclusion that would have otherwise been a reckless pursuit. I'm glad you're enjoying your meal. Order as much as you want, it's on me. I couldn't. That's rude of me. I should simply thank you for the offer. I'll repay you for all you've done. Thank you, Sensei. Look at us, all eating a meal together like old chums. Isn't it neat? It's not like we hate each other. Our goals were just different at first. You, you'll never survive in this line of work if you hold grudges over the small stuff. Is what Otter was thinking, right? Us. Me? Did you say my name? Ahem. Do you think we're some bumbling amateurs? We know how to comp compartmentalize our personal feelings. Ugh. Butchered that word probably. Hard-boiled outlaws never worry about anything except the job. Oh, do the crime if you got the dime. Almost over 68 lives and dies by that motto. Except we didn't finish the crime and got no dimes. Tsuki, don't focus on the little details. Failure is a given working in a risky industry like this one. It was just one of those days. You can't give up after running into a rough job or two, okay? One of those days. I learned a lot from your work. I've been tricked by contractors and stiffed time and time again. But instances like these are just one of those days. I'll remember that next time. Wait. That's totally different. What kind of work have you been doing? Sensei. About that documentary. What about it? What Sensei gonna make an educational doc on about? The blown up opera house and cancelled concerts? Oh. Oops. Well. One of those days, right? One of those days, right? Oh, that was surprisingly... That was actually surprisingly short for that one. I still need to do the challenge. And then we have the meetup. I actually like this event a lot. Well, from as far as I've seen, I liked every single event from Blue Archive, but this one was a little more